Alright, so this is a video to show you how to use practice tracks on the choral side of things. I'm also showing you my iPad screen so that you can see what to do there. Cool. So first thing you do, go into Schoology. And then you find the correct class. So high schoolers, yours is called... There we go. Yours is called Practice Tracks. It's right there. So that's where you find it. I'm gonna actually go through the middle school one to show you all where it is. And I'm gonna get rid of the Don't Be Seen practice tracks link in just a second, or after this I make this video, but under the all other practice tracks, which will just be called practice tracks from now on, you can find it. I would recommend hitting the icon in the bottom right corner with the arrow, so not the refresh one, but the one coming out of the box, and then open in Safari, which should then pop into your Google app, and you can see all of your tracks right there. Okay, so then if we go to Don't Be Seen, we can't. It's the first thing you need to do on the PDF. Okay, so on the PDF, after it loads up, there we go. You're going to open in Notability. This is all going to make sense in a second. You'll create a new one. Boom. Then once you've done that, what you'll do is you'll go into Notability. Hey, I clicked you. Technology, man. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. So then you open up the one that you made. Boom, there it is. Now, here's the tricky thing. If you do a slow swipe up from the bottom, slow swipe up from off screen, you get your menu. Click and hold the drive icon, bring it up here for a split screen. If you need another run at that, rewind. Now. Okay. So, if you do it this way, you'll actually be able to see all of the practice. You'll be able to play the practice track at the same time as looking at the PDF. So I'm actually going to do the soprano part, because that starts at the beginning. Alright, here's the Don't Be Seen soprano part. So before you actually start using the practice track, here's the format that I would use to practice. First thing, we've been working on Takadimi all school year. So use it. Use it to help you out here. So what I would do is just speak through the Takadimi at a super slow tempo to start. Takadimi, dimi ta di ta. Takadimi, dimi ta di ta. Takadimi, di ta di takadimi, di ta di ta. Boom. Once you feel like you're pretty good at the rhythm, that's when I would move on to the next step. I forgot to mention that step one is practice in small chunks. Don't try and go through the whole thing. So you notice in this example that I'm giving you, I started at measure 5 and I stopped in measure 11. So I want to get that right before I do anything else. Once you feel like you've got the rhythm right, next third step is where we're at. You try adding the words in instead of saying Takadimi. So that would be 3, 4. All of the world lying fast asleep, letting the dark all her secrets keep, stealing away before the light of the day betrays the deep. Cool. So once you've done that, try sight reading along for the pitches. So now is when you would actually hit play and try along with the practice track. So at the beginning, you start in unison with the altos. I'm going to sing it in my voice because I did some falsetto for the altos. And alright. The world lying fast asleep, letting the dark all the secrets keep, stealing away before the light of the day betrays the deep. If you feel like you got it 100% correct, do it again anyway. Okay? So if you mess up, go back, don't go through until you know that you can do this 100% without any help whatsoever. So the trick would be then, go back, if you feel comfortable, go back, sing it again without the track and see how you do. I'm gonna speed up the tempo just for you for a second. All of the world lying fast asleep, letting the dark all the secrets keep, stealing in for the light of the deep, trace the deep. Actually, that's probably a good thing to try and do too. Speed it up. Once you feel like you can do it sped up, then what I would suggest doing is, so I'm gonna get rid of drive. No, get rid, no. Go, no. There, boom. And then let's do this. I think first I'm going to have to open YouTube so that it'll be in the dock. Actually, Notability is down in the dock now. So I'm going to pull Notability up to split with YouTube so that I can see what I'm doing on YouTube. There we go. So the guy's name is Stuart Chapman Hill. If you don't know, just look up the name, top right corner of the music. It'll tell you who wrote it. So let's see. I don't know, this one's got 7,200 views. Let's use this one. Let's sing along to this. So this will also give you accompaniment and have you getting used to that. Fast asleep, letting the dark all the secrets keep, stealing away for the light of the day, chase the deep. Let's sight read. Tossing aside every nagging fear, fighting away every threatening tear, fully aware there's not a second to spare, a moment's here. Alright, so that's another thing you could do to test yourself, is once you've finished a section, use the other recording to sight read your way through, because it's not going to be just your part. That's another way to challenge yourself. So just to prove that I know how to do it. Nope. Okay, so you put it down and then you pull it off screen. That's how you get out of split screen. Anyway, I'm gonna put a tag at the end of this for all the tips and stuff. If you have any questions about using practice tracks to learn your music, shoot me an email, message me on Instagram, Mr. Allen and I share that account. I don't know, be creative, do something else. Just let me know if you need extra help. You got this.